Early voting for the Georgia presidential primary has ended, and the numbers aren't looking good for Dougherty County. Fox 31's Sarah Blue is live to break down those numbers for us. Sarah, what did it say?
Well, Romney, on the first day of early voting for the Georgia presidential primary, only 18 people showed up out of more than 50,000 registered voters in Dougherty County. And the low turnout has election officials scratching their heads. During the first week of early voting for the Georgia presidential primaries, the Dougherty County Board of Elections office has been quiet.
With my work schedule and just haven't been able to get downtown to vote early, but I do plan on coming in voting early. I believe in that.
I had no idea that it was going on because they don't advertise it enough or something. They don't put it on TV, newspapers. So this is the first time I'm ever hearing about it.
The elections office says many others say they didn't know early voting for primaries began.
I had a discussion this morning with someone, and she was like that where she worked on her job that no one knew that Super Tuesday was coming, and I was like, okay, it's all on the news.
Going into the second week of early voting during the Albany mayoral election, about 600 people cast their ballot. Wrapping up the first week of early voting for the Georgia presidential primaries, just over 150 people voted.
The interest level may be a little low. I think it'll pick up, as far as when the regular voting season.
The elections office also hopes the addition of a day helps those with schedule issues.
Saturday, February the 25th, we will have our first statewide Saturday voting.
Election officials also want voters to know this primary is for all voters.
In Georgia, you're not connected to any party. You don't register with a party. We encourage all to come out, but they must choose between the Republican and the Democratic parties.
To cast your ballot early for the Georgia presidential primary, visit the second floor of the government building Monday through Friday between 8:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. And again, Saturday the 25th, you can vote between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. in the Candy Room at 125 Pine Avenue. Early voting ends March 2nd. Romney, back to you.